into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Mitchell Trubisky keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Makes the score Bears 7, Titans nothing. Pat O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Khalif Raymond now. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. He'll look to throw right away. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carrier.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They are going for it. It's Tannehill. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Titans nothing.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
Ron Smith in on the tackle.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Tannehill. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. There he goes, right side.
All you got to do is look it up.
And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
Pat O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work?
Get back. Fuck is she talking about?
Intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And he will score.
Murder.
In this first half of player.
Murder,
Where do
murder,
you go from
murder.
here?
Anybody
Number one,
want
make
to
sure you
see a
keep your
dead
poise.
body?
Make
Go
sure
with
you
some
go to the
murder,
sideline
murder,
after throwing
murder.
the second one,
Nothing.
and you
Yes,
look like you're
yeah,
still in
yeah.
charge, that you're
Yes,
still
sir.
the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head and
She be
walking with your
touching
head
on
down,
her own
guess
body.
what? They're not going to rally at all.
Okay.
And he'll be
Okay.
out of bounds across the 25.
The Titans take over 1st and 10.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up.
Give me that, bro. Come
And
on.
for the 3rd time
Come
here
on,
this
man.
half, it's intercepted.
Come on, man. I know you're not playing like this
And
for
he's able to
real.
get it back to the
I
33-yard
know you're not playing like
line.
this for real, bro.
When I looked down, he was kind of
Come
shaking
on,
his
bro.
head right after he threw that pass. What did you
I
see?
know you ain't
From
just throw me a
defense's
pick like that,
perspective,
bro.
anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Here's Foles. It's brought in right
I hate
side
that
by
play with
Gibbs.
passion.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
Back at the 37.
And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Foles.
Oof.
That's
Okay,
going to be
let's go.
caught. And he is in. Touchdown.
This is a murder.
Chicago.
Murder,
A
murder.
22-yard touchdown grab.
Murder,
And the
murder,
Bears will
murder.
add on to their lead.
I know a lot of people look at
Murder.
these games and think, all right, this thing's done.
Murder,
Let's have some
murder, murder.
sportsmanship. Let's not try and score. You should never do that in the NFL. I've seen big leads blown, and teams that look like they had a victory, all of a sudden we're going home with a loss.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
The
line.
Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again.
Don't throw
now
that
on this
pick, bro.
drive after
Don't
what
throw that
happened on
pick,
the
bro.
last one. Throw it on the first play.
Give me that, bro. Come on,
And for the
man.
4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Come on, bro.
Picked off near the 42.
Come on, bro. I know this is not how you play for real, bro.
All the way back down to the
I mean, did you
20-yard
just get this
line.
game or something, bro?
At the 20
This is a murder, bro. I don't even want to play no more.
First throw now for the backup Trubisky.
Give me that.
And that's going to
Oh.
be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
intended for Jimmy Graham.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now it's Trubisky. The screen pass here to Cohen. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. This is caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And a key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves him from the 3. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. They really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down.
Goal.
And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. Trubisky going to take it on the sneak. Trying to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
This is going to be a defensive touchdown.
Let's go. 3 defensive touchdowns in the first half.
Has been a
Let's go.
for that offense. Defense just dominating.
Let's go.
When you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
Yeah.
First
give me
down.
that.
And it's
Oh my God. Oh, these boys are ball hawks, man. These boys are ball hawks.
It's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
I just voted this kid.
First down, Bears.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. They took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Oh, good one.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted.
Good
By
one.
Kevin Byard. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground and run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. First down, Titans, gain of 12. Rolling to his right. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the 50, it's Tannehill.
Hello.
He's going deep for Brown.
Give me that.
And my goodness,
Another interception.
Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here in the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
On the 7-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Do they love me like they say they do?
Running with Cohen. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
A play fake to Montgomery, now Foles. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. He's got a man, complete. Past the 20.
Right down their throat.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Oh, my God,
Allen
bro.
Robinson, 91 yards. And the Bears continue to pour it on. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
At their own
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about all your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity. Maybe wake up everyone else.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards on the pickup, and it's a second down.
brings up 2nd and 4.
Now it's Tannehill. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side, and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Derrick Henry. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
On 2nd down and 4.
Easy money. Easy money.
End zone for a Tennessee touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Titans are able to get a score back.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Over 1st and 10.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10.
Yeah. Oh, bro, stop it.
Right side taken in here to start this drive. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
A gain of
1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Be alert, be alert. Check, walk 54, walk 54. We got to get the ball.
1st down, here's the run with Montgomery. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 38-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw.
Bro, what's taking so long, bro, to get you out of there, bro? What the heck?
Play of this 3rd quarter.
That's not the
As he
ball,
buries him for a loss of 10. Not easy for Nick Foles and the Bears now. 3rd and long after the sack. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to float this one deep right side. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
He gone. He gone. He gone. Nobody catching that, man.
Into the end zone for a
Nobody
Tennessee
catching that, man.
Derrick Henry, 81 yards. And the Titans are able to strike for 6. Well, they had done a really nice job on him through 3 quarters plus, but you just had that feeling eventually he was going to get loose.
And this is why coaches always preach, that it's a full quarter game, right? It gets trite for us. It gets trite for the fans. This is exactly what they're talking about. What you did before was terrific. But
you know where I came
you start
from.
giving up big plays as we saw there.
Like I'm Trayvon.
Now it's Patterson. And able to get this
Hey,
across the 20, but
hands.
not much further as
And
he's
it's
dropped
not
at
a
the
second
23-yard
late.
line.
First and 10.
And then
At
under
their own
late.
23-yard line.
And it's like on Galileo. Let the COP
The Bears offense
on.
ready to go for their next drive.
COP
And this game
on.
comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row.
Touchdown, Chicago!
Touchdown.
Tariq Cohen, 77 yards, and the Bears add on. Boy, the action just coming fast and furious right now. If you got up to go get a drink from the fridge, you picked the wrong time. 2 long touchdowns.
Yeah, and that's how you answer a one-play drive with a one-play drive of your own, and you're exactly right. If you step away from the action, my dad took me to a Major League Baseball game when I was 8, and I needed to go to the bathroom. Of course, while we're in the bathroom, grand slam home run.
Well, it tends to happen that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, my dad still hasn't forgiven me.
Here's Khalif Raymond to return. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Titans take over first
The
and 10.
Titans offense set to begin the drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
But hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last rep. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. It's a big run there by Henry. 42 yards.
31-yard line.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis, his second touchdown of the night. And the Titans are able to strike for 6.
If you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his second touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Take over first and 10.
And the line prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the fourth quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says? Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance. Where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
To Jimmy Graham.
A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards. They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Eluding, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On third and goal, Trubisky looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
This is up and good from Pinheiro. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Raymond now on the return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Titans take over first and 10.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling.
you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
The open man is Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. He's going to let it fly. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Corey Davis, incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. They were trying to go to Brown once again. That'll bring up 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Buster Screen. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Oh, Trubisky going to throw. Going deep this time for Miller. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Final score, Bears 52.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.